Good morning. My name is Fawn Ring, and I'm here to talk about stewardship. So what is stewardship at First Congregational Church of Evanston? The simple answer is giving time, talents, and financial support to this church in appreciation for all that God and the church has given to each of us. I love to sing. I've been singing all my life. Music inspires and moves me, but I also love the sheer physicality of singing. It makes me feel fully alive. I first came to this church in 1994 with Beth Babbitt-Borst, then the choir's mezzo section leader and soloist. I first met Beth when we sang together in the Chicago Symphony Chorus. And that's also where I got to know Cindy Seneke, our soprano soloist. I had asked Beth for a suggestion. I wanted to join a choir where I could improve my technical skills and feel less time pressure than in symphony chorus. She said she was happy with her church in Evanston, and she told me her choir director, David Lawrenson, was a wonderful musician. I wasn't thinking about stewardship then. Learning new music each week did help me to become a more confident sight reader, but there were other rewards. My friendships with Beth and Cindy deepened. I met new and wonderful people who also loved to sing. And in David, with his kind, generous spirit and his superb musicianship, I found an important mentor, teacher, and friend. I officially joined the church. I served on the Music and Worship Committee, and I pledged my financial support. Contributing to the choir and the life of the church gave me a sense of belonging and accomplishment. And it provided some comfort during some very dark days. I also came to understand how important the choir is to the worship service and to the totality of your experience on Sunday mornings. You've told us that the music we sing adds layers of meaning to the text, reveals the profoundly emotional dimensions of faith. In short, it touches your soul. Human beings who make music together reflect the order, beauty, and diversity of God's creation. Creation is musical. Think of these passages from Job. From the beginning, when the morning stars sang together and all the heavenly beings shouted for joy, to completion, when every creature in the heaven and on earth and under the earth and in the sea and all that is in them will sing to the Lamb on the throne. And then there's this: all nature sings, and round me rings the music of the spheres. I haven't been as involved as I once was for various reasons, but even in my inconsistent commitment, I find joy, accomplishment, and community in the church. I'm proud of the choir and its role in our worship together, and I feel deep gratitude for David Lawrenson and my generous fellow singers who lend their voices to the service of music and faith. Recently, I lost my job in a COVID-related layoff, and I'm not sure where or what or when is next. But I will offer my financial support by October 18th, and I'll continue to sing when I can. Can you give a little of your time? Do you have a talent, musical or otherwise, that you can share? I encourage you to get involved. Good things happen when you share of yourself. I'll close with this vow from the Apostle Paul from the 1 Corinthians. Quote, I will sing with the Spirit, and I will sing with the mind also. And from his instructions to the Colossians, let the word of Christ dwell in you richly. Teach and admonish one another in all wisdom, and with gratitude in your hearts, sing psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs to God. And whatever you do in word and deed, do everything in the name of Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God through him. Thank you.